welcome to our post-Royal Rumble episode of the Wrestling Grin. We are your host, Partsy, Be the Zombie, and our new host, Tabs. What's going on, friends?
Sup?
Sup, guys? So,
host of the Nerd News.
That's right. That's right. So I don't know if all the listeners saw, have the new logo up and everything.
We've been sending out the business cards.
Cool beans.
Yeah, we're starting to get everything going.
Yeah, getting everything.
Eventually, it's going to be a whole new podcast, sort of.
Sorta.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
That's what it is, pretty much.
Thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's gonna be a thing again, hopefully.
Yeah.
So this was supposed to be before a Rumble podcast. I had some shitty luck with my car.
Yeah, we're all
Got
shit
her.
luck with our cards.
Got it all fixed though, so it's all good.
Yay! We're on this back
Did it for $80. I got my pads and rotors. When I was getting my oil change, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna do it now," because they said it was metal on metal. It really wasn't.
Nice.
It wasn't.
Mine is.
Oh.
You turn the steering wheel, and that's...
But
sounds like the tire's going to fall off and roll down the street.
They tried
driving down the highway.
It was bad this morning.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
They tried to quote me $600 to do my pads and rotors for just the back.
What?
I laughed directly in their face and said, "I'm gonna go get the parts for $80 and do it in 30 minutes."
Good
So
call.
I did.
You did your own?
I helped my mom's boyfriend and my uncle with it. Yeah.
You want to do ours?
I'm not really.
Because I
that
can't
good
get a
at
hold
it.
of fucking somebody to do mine. Pissing me off.
I'm not that great at it, nor do I have the tools for it.
Yeah, that's half the problem. I would do it if I had the tools, but I don't have the tools to do it, so.
There we go.
Yeah. So, hey, I had a quick story that I was going to tell you guys.
Ooh.
But
Ooh,
it's kind of, it's nothing to do with wrestling or anything like that, but I thought it was kind of funny. There was this guy at work, he was telling me he's got this friend that's kind of slow, stupid, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was out walking his freaking dog, and this girl comes up to him and goes, "Oh, nice dog, cute." So the guy goes to the girl. He goes, "You want to see a dick pic?" The girl got up and fucking slapped him.
Good.
His dog's name is Dick. He was gonna show her pictures of his dog. I thought that was fucking funny.
My fucking hero right there.
Yeah.
You want to see
Yeah.
a dick pic? Oh,
My dog. His dog's name is Dick.
there you go.
Yeah.
And I bet he named his dog Dick just for that reason.
Maybe.
Man is fantastic. What a world to be alive in.
Yes.
So it says here we're supposed to talk about Raw and SmackDown. Fuck Raw and SmackDown. Nothing
But
happened.
look what I wrote though. Does anybody even remember
I don't
what happened?
even remember
no,
Raw and
because
SmackDown.
it doesn't matter.
Fuck Raw and SmackDown.
Exactly.
They suck. Also gonna skip over TakeOver for now, so we can just directly bitch about the Royal Rumble.
Alright.
I didn't watch the pre-show, so that's all you guys
All
if you watched.
I know is that I found out afterwards that Mickey James had a nip slip.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No!
Yep.
We all
Where was
missed
that?
it.
I guess she landed outside and
Roof
just
fell out?
kind of fell out. Yep.
Buried. See ya, Mickey
I
James.
think I saw that picture.
Goodbye, Hall of Fame.
Fuck.
No,
Yeah.
I saw that picture.
Now I have to Google it,
Yeah. I don't remember.
even though I've already seen Mickey James do porn.
Hmm,
Yeah, that
It's
don't
a-
matter.
lovely.
It's a thing.
Alright.
The
The pre-show wasn't great, I didn't think. I mean, what did we see?
We
The
saw that
six-woman
match.
tag.
We left to go to Walmart during the
During the
championship
tag
match.
titles. I was a little disappointed that I missed the Sasha match just because I love her, but it was
It was
such
a squash,
stupid,
yeah.
squash match.
I really think they should have stuck the tag team match into where the cruiserweights were. Because the cruiserweights really don't matter.
that
should have
match
been
did fucking nothing for
That should have been a
me.
fucking pre-show match.
Also, I was very confused as to why they were included when they have their own show.
Because you have to include them because they're still part of the company.
Because that was a multi... That was Raw and SmackDown, so you're going to include the
The
cruiserweights.
cruiserweights are technically part of Raw.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Just
gotcha.
because they have their own show
Are-
doesn't...
Are they going to start including that European
No, that's
championship
completely
I don't
different.
in any of the
That's
pay-per-views?
their own thing.
they're getting their own like television station and all that crap.
Yeah. They'll have their own individual show, I think.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
So, yeah, pre-show.
You want
whatever.
to talk about the matches, or do you want to talk about the Rumble?
Both. So, just shout out to the club. Finally, took them long enough to get them to fucking belt.
Yeah, but on the pre-show.
Side note, fuck Enzo and Cass. I'm tired of them already.
What?
And I was the biggest Enzo and Cass supporter.
I love them.
Boring as fuck now.
Love
Yeah.
them.
I think it's a matter of time before they fall apart or pull them apart.
Why do you love them? What do they do so well? Enzo's great on the mic, yeah, but he's essentially white Xavier Woods at this point. He doesn't wrestle, and they don't get into feuds, meaningful feuds for anything. They went on slate from they were gonna beat the New Day for the tag belts, to Enzo gets a concussion and both of them end up fucked.
Yeah, it's...
To be honest, like they do KFC commercials now, and feud with Jinder Mahal and Rusev.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that feud?
You're
Everybody
right.
loves Jinder.
Don't hinder Jinder.
Exactly.
Don't hinder Jinder.
He was part of the three-man band.
That's
so.
right. He was part of 3MB.
I speak from a character perspective. I love the characters and the mic stuff, but I understand what you're saying. Like, I do agree that, they're not doing anything really
It's
important.
not.
They will attempt to feud with the club, but that's about it.
The club? I'm sorry.
The club.
The
tag
club.
champions.
Oh, got it.
WWE Bullet Club.
Got it.
So going into the main card, first of all, I thought it was kind of odd. No build-up or anything, just bam, women's match.
Yep.
No package or anything.
Nope.
Super long. All the matches were really long. I'm going to also have the unpopular opinion at this point of fuck women's wrestling. All these women, great wrestlers, they can really go. But they've given them every opportunity to shine. Gave them the Hell in the Cell match. Gave them a steel cage match. Gave them this. Gave them that. Matches haven't impressed me. I don't. What else?
Charlotte
It's because Charlotte sucks.
It's not even just Charlotte. It's
Yes!
Bailey sucked too. Bailey, that match sucked.
To be honest with you, I didn't even watch it. I just started listening to it.
It was a bad match. It was a bad match. They didn't do anything interesting. There were a few botches. Bailey clocked Charlotte in the mouth.
Yeah, she was
I think Bailey
leading.
missed the move completely.
She did.
I didn't think it was horrible.
No, but it didn't do anything for me. Like, it's gotten to the point where they bitched all last year. Oh, well, women aren't getting this and women aren't getting that. Give us our time to shine. And they've given them ample time and ample everything for it, and there's fucking nothing.
I've noticed that when they're wrestling down in NXT, it seems that they have free reign of whatever moves and shit. And when they come up here, it kind of... They did that with Paige.
Goes back to that Hell in the Cell match. They wouldn't let Sasha Banks climb the cell and do moves on top of the cell.
It all comes down to Vince being a dick.
So,
Sexist?
No, dick.
Sexist dick?
No.
Because he's a dick
Yeah.
to guys, too.
No such thing as sexism.
Okay, and on.
So, at this point, women's wrestling does nothing for me. I don't think anybody's that good right now. I don't know. Calling up Asuka doesn't do much because she can't talk to get herself over because she only speaks Japanese.
I'm kind of sad Carmella isn't doing anything. Like, I mean,
Why? She's not good.
Well, I've only seen her in one match.
Yeah.
Which is why...
She's a bad wrestler.
Well.
Hence, she's with James Ellsworth.
Hence, James Ellsworth.
Literally had 2 pictures of his face on her ass last night.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, James Ellsworth is hitting that.
Pretty sure James Ellsworth lasted longer than Enzo.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I was so mad at Enzo for being all showy and then getting, like, directly booted out.
That's his character, though. That's...
I wanted him to at least, like, hold on to the... Like, literally, there was a whole period of the Rumble where everybody was going over the top but holding on and then getting back in the ring. And I really... Like, the one person I wanted to do that didn't. It's like, you suck.
Because he got shit on by Brock Lesnar. I don't even want to do that. So this was the next match. I was actually pretty impressed with this match. I hated the finish.
What, with Strowman?
Yeah, Kevin Owens wins. Okay, cool. When was the last time anybody beat Roman Reigns clean at a pay-per-view? It hasn't happened.
It's been a while.
That's the secret. It hasn't happened.
Well, and like I said
Not
last
true.
night, which I mean, I understand.
Not true. Seth Rollins technically beat him clean.
Oh,
And then Dean Ambrose cashed
that's
in.
right. So, one match and then
So,
But, like, what I said-
about 6-7 months ago now?
yeah, and they get suspended.
Yeah.
Overall, that match was decent, though.
It
that,
was.
That fucking... When he went through those chairs, that had to fucking
Oh
hurt.
yeah, that's immediately what I said. I was like, ooh.
Did you see my statuses about what Jericho should have done when he was in that cage?
Yes, taking a piss on him.
Yes.
Yeah, there was worse things said, though.
Said he should also take a dump.
Good. Just shit right out of the cage.
Yeah.
He was channeling you last night. It was kind of problematic.
It was great.
It was hilarious.
It's probably hilarious. Not like those old WrestleMania tweets we would have. You remember those?
The what?
The first year The Rock came back for WrestleMania and we were making all the tweets, making fun of JR and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those
we
were
got
bad.
in trouble.
Those were bad. Yeah, that match. Why is it that Kevin Owens can't win a match clean either, though?
That was what I said last night. I was like, okay, great, he won, but you put Jericho out and he still doesn't win clean. I would have been so much more impressed if they had just let him win. And like Brandon pointed out to me, you know, a lot of wrestlers who are heel don't ever win a match. Okay,
They
somebody
win
pointed out to me, they don't necessarily win clean, but
all the time.
but I really wanted Kevin
most of the
Owens
time.
to just win.
I haven't really seen a bad guy win a clean match in a while.
AJ Styles.
He's not. He's technically heel, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's face.
EJ is heel. He's just he hits that tweener category.
Cruiserweights.
The cruiserweight match did nothing for me.
No.
Good. I mean, it's good for Neville because Neville's probably gonna hold the belt for a long time. I would think because they. Oh, so well.
He's due, basically.
He's due. Not only that, but they really have nothing else to contest him until Aries gets back.
Yeah,
really-
he's out, what, like 8 months or something?
At least, yeah. He fucked up his orbital bone.
Ooh. I don't really like heel Neville though.
It's better than normal
Yeah.
Neville.
Face Neville.
If he was
bad.
he never turned heel, he would be out of company.
Face Neville had no charisma. He'd be jobbing out with fucking, I don't even know.
James Ellsworth.
Yeah, him and Ellsworth be
James
jobbing
Ellsworth.
together.
Like I liked Ellsworth at first, but now I'm like bored. Like I want him to do something.
He's not there to do anything.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think he may have a run at one of the lower belts.
No,
I think they may eventually
I
push him
hope
that way.
not. I hope not. I
He's
mean,
got a great super kick.
anything's better than Dean Ambrose.
Wouldn't you like to see that, though?
No.
Ellsworth against Ambrose? Well, Ellsworth
Didn't
win?
that already kind of sort of happen?
Yeah,
they haven't
I mean, it's
fought.
kind of
They
a...
haven't had a match.
True. They just kind of had it falling
Nothing I want happens, so.
out.
No.
I also love how Ellsworth fell for freaking Ambrose getting him all hyped to get into the ring. Although, let me just talk about how stupid I thought that was. I mean, I understand that there's a big guy in the ring, but like, get in the fucking ring. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
Classic Rumble strategy.
Chris Jericho.
Okay, but
I'm
Chris
gonna get to
Jericho
that in a
was
second.
in and then
Hold
like
up.
snuck out. Ellsworth was just like, oh my god, there's a big guy in the ring. I can't get in the ring.
So I set out, crawls that way,
No.
strike them down,
Styles.
make
Styles.
them pay, change their ways,
Best music
their evil
and that rap shit that he comes out with. Because you're fucking gay.
But he is phenomenal.
He is phenomenal.
He carried that match.
That was a good match.
Yeah, that was a good match. Did Cena need to win there? We knew he was gonna. There was no argument that he wasn't going to. There was no argument he wasn't gonna win. but
Yeah, I knew Cena was going to win that match, but that match started out slow, but then it kept, as it went on, Cena.
the very start of that match was so stupid when they were sitting there pretending they were actual fighters, and Cena doesn't know how to get into like an actual fighting stance, and it's kind of embarrassing. And
what I hated about that match is that they used every finishing move imaginable. It was like, what's
JR said something about that. He said, "You're
What?
really fucking over wrestlers that use those finishes."
what's the point of?
Well, they did it in the other match too, because Kevin Owens did a stunner.
He did do a stunner.
It was kind of a
Steve
botch
Austin
stunner.
tweeted about that.
Was Steve Austin pissed?
Kind of.
These old time wrestlers that everybody's using their finishing moves now. It's like it kind of makes their
Their finish looks stupid.
like a joke.
Well, and also, like we talked about last night, I obviously am the newest in the room to wrestling, but I literally turned around at one point last night and was like, I thought the point of a finishing move was that it finished the match.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to have some false finishes, but
Not that many. But I mean, Cena kicks out at 2 all the time.
Cena
so.
does indeed kick out at 2. So, I mean, sets up Cena for another... I thought they were going to hold off on Cena for 16 until...
Mania? I'm
Guess
even surprised.
not.
Not even surprised. It's because this is building up the Styles versus Shane McMahon.
Which I don't understand. Why is that going to be a thing?
Because it's supposed to be Styles is irritated that he's not getting the spotlight and he's blaming Shane.
Ah.
Yeah.
So Styles is getting squashed.
So,
Already.
yeah, does Shane lose another... Who goes 0-2 in the past 2 years at Mania, Styles or Shane?
Probably Styles.
It's disappointing.
Because he lost the fucking...
They're like, here, carry the company. Carry this show on your back. Just make amazing matches, then you can lose to John Cena. That is the way of the WWE still. And always will be. No, it was a good match. I mean, they let the matches go long, in my opinion, kind of too long in some of them. I don't think Bayley's match needed to be that long. I don't think the Cruiserweight match needed to be that long. You could have tossed in filler segments or smaller matches in there to settle some feuds, and I would have been happy.
They could have even moved the friggin' tag championship match to the main card.
Yep.
And
And they
And
did.
the SmackDown titles weren't even defended.
Oh,
you haven't seen American Alpha do anything.
Correct.
In like the past month.
Not to mention, Heath Slater or Rhino weren't in the Rumble.
Well, they're having a falling out.
I imagine they're going to be feuding, because when there was that, like, elimination match, whenever the hell that was, Rhino tried to throw Slater out.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in
Do you
bands,
know how to
riding
work
around
that
and beat up jalopy.
You need me to do it?
No, I was looking for something else.
Um,
I was looking for Jericho's sound
So,
for 1
Cass,
and 2.
Cass comes out and Enzo cuts possibly the longest promo I've ever heard before a Royal Rumble match. Restating
I loved that promo.
restating the same things each time.
He's the great mouthpiece.
Mouth.
And you are not.
I think I'm drinking already.
Maybe you need a mouthpiece.
He's a good manager for...
Yeah, that's all he is though at this point.
Right, that's pretty much what...
He's White Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Can we all agree? White Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
I think he's better mouthpiece-wise than Xavier.
Correct.
He would make a good manager. Get him a stable
He would.
or a fraction.
Yeah, can we please do that, actually? Come on, WWE,
Get
your shit
a
together.
great fraction together.
Yeah.
No, there's nobody that fits his character right now for a faction.
Just
I mean, you can move Mojo over, kind of.
Why? So they're two
That's
retarded guys.
Yeah.
Or retarded guy.
They
and
can, they can recruit Gronk, and there's your
And
fraction.
then Carmella. Because
No,
weren't they together?
Don't need them.
Okay.
Don't need Carmella.
She's gonna get released anyways.
But
Soon to be future endeavored. She's on the soon to be future endeavored
She's
list.
placed with James Ellsworth. She's getting released.
And then Jericho comes out. So the
One and
point,
two.
the point of the Jericho thing. Normally, when you have a guy wait outside the ring for that, you do like a Vince thing where Vince waits outside the ring. He ends up winning in '98.
See, that's what I forget.
Whatever.
God, what the
What
frig?
is wrong?
maybe you should start drinking.
I forgot my alpha brain today.
There you go.
My toenail's bothering me too, so.
Oh,
All
is it falling off
distracted.
yet?
Just about.
Oh,
Like
Curl.
last night, it was
Just
like
rip
crooked.
it off.
Like,
Curling under.
just rip it off. So normally you have a point to that.
which we thought the point was that Jericho would win and then face Owens at Mania. Just
Which
kidding.
That's what the rumor.
which would have made sense.
Yep.
I mean, they still are.
Yeah, they're gonna fight, but it's not for anything. It's gonna be U.S. belt.
It's gonna be for the U.S. belt.
Oh boy!
Yippee!
That prestigious U.S. championship. Remember when Dean Ambrose had that and didn't defend it for like
200 something days.
2 something? Yeah.
Wasn't
Like,
he still part of the Shield when that happened?
Yep.
yep.
He was my least favorite Shield member, and he's my most
He used to
favorite
be my
non-Shield
he used to
member.
be my favorite Shield member.
3, 4, 5, and 6 entries were a waste of time.
Hey, number 5 was good.
I was so excited when he came
Jack
out.
Gallagher is a character.
Yes.
I don't like Jack Gallagher.
Of
He's
course.
I don't
Hilarious.
like the cruiserweights.
He's the only cruiserweight I like.
The only cruiserweight I like is Tajiri because
He's
Tajiri.
He
Yeah,
got hurt already.
but he spits green mist.
That's kind of cool.
So doesn't Rosemary in TNA.
Stole it from Tajiri.
What are you talking about? Mark Henry.
Number
was-
number
Henry was
6.
great.
So B and I went back and forth. There has to be a Texas legend. That was the Texas legend. 8 people weren't announced for the Rumble. He was one of them, and Gallagher was another.
There were a lot of people that like we weren't expecting to be in the Rumble that were in the Rumble that I wasn't really thrilled about, and there were a bunch of people that we were like, oh, I bet they're gonna be in the Rumble, and they weren't.
Number 10. Who the fuck is he?
What?
Perfect 10!
10!
Wow.
10!
What a.
He's been in
Don't-
developmental for like 8 years.
I really liked his ring gear.
So we bring him up to do
one of
what?
Triple H's guys.
He's gonna feud with the Miz problem. Or he was gonna for the belt before.
Now the Miz doesn't have a belt.
Another one, number 11. James Ellsworth.
No waste of time.
Another
Yep.
waste of fucking space.
Yep.
They could have brought some really good legends back just to fucking go in and out.
Remember
Vader.
that time we guessed all the people that... Oh, Vader's not gonna do it. Vader's almost dead.
That's okay.
Remember the time we guessed all the people
could
that
have
were gonna
fucking
be in
Jimmy
it?
Snook
and then
come down.
No one was
Push him
in
down
it.
with his
Yeah,
fucking
literally
casket.
nobody we thought was gonna be in it was in it.
Your boy Baron Corbin, though, the big elimination. It was tough texting with you because I wanted to tell you things that were happening, but you were 3 entrants behind.
We were like 5 minutes or 6 minutes.
It kept
behind.
stalling out, but then it started running good, and
Then it would stall out again.
we didn't want to fast forward it and fuck the whole thing up, so we just left it because we did that before and it.
Yeah, it fucks everything up.
Yeah, so I'm like, screw it, let's just go where we're at. I'm like, don't read anything online.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked they let him eliminate Strowman.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Is
about
that
it.
going to be a feud now?
Done 2 different shows.
I guess it's not going to be a feud.
Undertaker's technically supposed to be on SmackDown.
He's on both.
He said he was a member of SmackDown.
Yeah.
Also, I was disappointed with Kofi Kingston this year because I always look forward to his getting.
Oh,
knocked
you
out
spelled
of the ring.
Kofi wrong. As we're looking through your Kofe.
That's like coffee.
Coffee
Kingston.
Coffee Black.
Kingston. Coffee Black. There we
Coffee
go.
Black.
Ugh.
There
I
are
have to watch
so
that movie now.
maybe
Don't worry, if I had written this up, there, all the words would be spelled wrong. So.
Yeah, so fuck off. Anyway, I always look forward to Kofi Kingston's antics of getting knocked out and somehow managing to
He
not
did.
get both feet. But he set himself up for it. I was super disappointed that he was all like, I'm going to get up on the ring post and get knocked off, and this is going to be my thing this year. It wasn't exciting for me. Like, landing on a chair and hopping on a chair to get back into the ring, that's exciting.
cheap tricks. I look forward to the people that come in, not the way Kofi gets himself back in the ring. Because I know he's not gonna win, so fuck Kofi Kingston.
Fair.
To be honest, Fuck the New Day, essentially. The New Day's boring
I'm kind
now.
of getting sick and tired of them.
They don't have any good feuds anymore. They're just there for nonsense.
What? You don't like the Titus brand feud?
Oh, no, I'm a big fan of the Titus brand.
Are you gonna join up with the Titus brand?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want the tag team division to actually mean something like it used to.
Yeah, it means nothing.
It means absolutely nothing
Tag team
anymore.
wrestling equals bad.
I think
I
once
want women's tags. Like, I want that to be a thing. I know
Why?
it used to be a thing.
the
Women's
Bellas
singles,
tried to get that in and nothing ever came of it.
Because
women's
they
singles
suck.
aren't doing anything right now. So what would be the? It's like you add a women's tag division for it to also go nowhere. It
Well,
doesn't.
no,
enough
I
women
understand
on the
that, like,
roster
I know,
for a
like, I
tag team.
understand that there's not enough women on the roster right now, and like, it doesn't make sense. But like, I would like to see them cultivate that kind of talent and be able to have a women's tag.
But that's the thing, they bring up women's tag teams through NXT, but then they separate them.
But that's what I'm saying. If they didn't separate them, then they could have a decent number of women's tags to have a tag belt.
But there's only a certain amount of roster spots.
Yeah, there's only so much TV time to go around. You'd
Well,
have
no,
to
I
create
mean-
another belt for it, essentially. Otherwise, it's a meaningless division in itself.
Well, that's what
So-
I'm saying, though. I would want there to be a women's tag belt.
And then that takes up time, so you have less time for the regular tag belts or the intercontinental or even the regular women's belt. It's a delicate balance to get to it, so it's kind of tough.
I mean, I get that. I'm not saying it's
Even the
easy.
cruiserweight belt. To be honest, I'm not happy with it. The
Yeah.
tournament was cool.
I mean,
and
people
all,
are
but
fighting to get fucking TV time. It's ridiculous.
It'll be interessant to see what they do with Aries when he's back. He's gonna be a cruiserweight first. And he's gonna take the belt right away, as he should. My exact thoughts of the Rumble last night.
We ranked it bullshit, I believe was the exact term we used.
Yeah, it gets about a solid D-. I look forward to the Rumble every year.
Sorry.
I look forward to the Rumble every year, and it seems like the past 4 years, I haven't been
The
happy.
older Vince is
I
getting...
got a question for you guys. On past Rumbles, even like the earlier days of Rumbles, when they were doing the countdown, weren't guys still fighting in the ring instead of just laying around waiting for the next guy to come around? I
Yeah.
noticed like the past few years it's
That
been...
was going to be my complaint about it, was that there were too many segments where, like, Brock comes in, F5s a couple guys, everyone lays down. And then Brock immediately eliminates someone, everyone stays laying through Goldberg coming out and
Yep.
eliminating Brock. And then Taker comes out, everyone's still laying down. 2 people get eliminated, Goldberg gets eliminated, then finally Taker gets eliminated, and then everybody starts doing stuff again. There was literally
I made a
12
comment about that,
There was
too.
a 12-minute period where 90% of the people in the ring weren't doing anything.
Well, and I made a comment to them, like, there were 6 people laying down in the ring when Lesnar was in it, and it's like, okay, so nobody's gonna try and team up on the big guy? We're
No.
all just gonna lay down and wait
Well,
for
the
him
big
to
guy
go
wasn't in
away?
it. The
Yeah.
big guy,
The big guy's not in the company anymore.
yeah, the big guy is.
Okay, but you know what I mean. The biggest guy in the ring. We're all just gonna wait and hope he goes away. Like,
So I'm assuming this whole Brock Goldberg thing is that... Well, you stop scratching your nuts because it's really...
I can. And it was more my grundle. Like,
No, I just totally lost my train of thought.
Brock
this
Goldberg.
Brock Goldberg thing.
This Brock Goldberg thing is...
oh, I love it. I love it.
Ah,
Brock Goldberg thing.
yeah, crap.
Once again, your mother-in-law lasted longer in the ring than Brock did with Goldberg.
Goldberg's his kryptonite, basically.
Yeah.
He can come out and kill everybody, but then when he comes out, it's like he can't win.
Ask B, so I've already made my claim 100% serious, because now the rumor is Goldberg. First of all, Goldberg is supposed to beat Owens
At the next pay-per-view.
at the next pay-per-view. Owens isn't gonna get a rematch because the pay-per-view after that is Mania, and then it's gonna be Brock Goldberg for the belt. So I've already told B, if Goldberg squashes Brock or goes over Brock at Mania, done with the podcast, done watching wrestling.
Yeah.
They've literally spent 5 years jobbing out top names to Brock, for him to job out to Goldberg, basically saying, so Brock jobs everyone out in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So your Brock only lasts a minute something against Goldberg, so you're saying the rest of the talent lasts about 30 seconds with him.
Right.
So if Goldberg loses, if Brock loses to Goldberg, don't fucking bring him back because you just wasted 5 years.
Yeah.
You essentially lose all. It's like legit fighting, where if a guy who looks good loses 2-3 fights in a row, fuck it. He's not the star he was. He doesn't have that shine anymore. And the same applies to Brock. If Brock jobs to Goldberg, don't fucking bring him back because there's no reason to.
I agree.
I'll be done with fucking
Goldberg
wrestling.
is done at WrestleMania.
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now.
If he extends his deal, Brock's fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think so.
And he's still got another year left in the deal after that. He might as well just say, there's no fucking reason for me to come back, because what are you going to do? You're going to feed me Cena again? You're going to feed me Orton? Who the fuck are you going to feed me? Because what are you going to do? You're going to job him out to maybe Strowman after that? And what? Destroy the whole Brock Lesnar thing? So when he comes back, it's not special. It's just, oh, hey, here comes that guy that comes back 4 times a year and loses. No. If anything, if Goldberg wants to re-sign, Goldberg jobs to Brock in a minute at Mania. But that can't be the main event.
Definitely not.
It cannot be.
No.
It's either that or
And again,
Cena or
so number 30 comes out, and I'm immediately like, wow,
Here we
this
go.
whole fucking Royal Rumble's bullshit. I hate this.
And then
You got a
fucking
Samoan.
Randy Orton wins.
I called that though.
Orton winning.
I called Reigns coming out.
Yeah, when his match was so early.
We knew one of them one of the losers of those 2 title matches was going to be in it.
I'm kind of surprised AJ Styles wasn't in it because of him losing. That way he gets a
I would have
shot.
been happier for that.
But he's supposed to get a rematch, right?
It's going to be an Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
So, Cena might not even hold the belt through Chamber.
You really think they're gonna make him drop it?
That all depends on if
He
he's
could
got
drop it to
outside
Bray.
gigs.
If he drops it to Bray.
Yeah, that's another rumor, that it's Orton Bray.
I guess
To
that
the
would make
belt.
sense.
If that was the fucking case, why not have Bray win? Orton's already won. I'm not.
Yeah.
If it's Orton Cena, fuck Mania, I'm not watching. Because I've seen that five separate times already.
Sure,
It's been five full feuds between them.
Yeah, but there's been at least like 15 matches between them.
Oh, more than that. They went on a what was it, in 2010?
They're like a straight year of them.
Exactly, yeah. It was like 8 straight pay-per-views of them.
That sounds super boring. I'm glad I wasn't watching wrestling yet at that point.
So I have no interest in Cena Orton.
Bray didn't win because Vince doesn't like Bray.
Really?
Because Bray gave Ryback magic mushrooms at a Halloween party.
There you go.
That's what it was. So I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I don't understand the logic. Why not? I was like, so 30 comes, I'm like, one person has to be coming out. I go, maybe Angle, probably Mysterio. Mysterio's been tweeting a lot about the Royal Rumble. Anybody. Roman Reigns. My face immediately gets sad. I'm immediately texting people saying I fucking hate the Royal Rumble. They've taken all the joy out of my favorite pay-per-view.
You make Brock look even worse when you have stiff, old-ass Undertaker just eliminate Goldberg like it's nothing.
And first, we all know Kevin Owens is getting squashed, right?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Owens is getting squashed in 1 minute and 30 seconds. It's not going to be a
Quicker than
fucking
that.
match. Yeah, if he lasts longer than Brock, I'm going to be rip shit. It shouldn't take 3 spears. It should only take 1.
That's all it took for Lesnar last night.
I don't think Goldberg can go.
He can't.
That's why it's so quick.
He can't. He said he hadn't, when he was going into his first match with Brock, he said he hadn't done any in-ring work. So he,
he only knows how to do his freaking finishers.
Just like before! Nothing's changed! Yay, wrestling! Yay! Was anyone legitimately excited when Roman Reigns came out? No one cheered. Everybody just chanted, "This is bullshit."
That was
Yeah, people were pissed.
Again,
I'm still pissed.
So what? They're gonna go to Philly next year. If they try and pull that bullshit, somebody might blow up the building because they almost stabbed Roman Reigns last time it was in Philly. It was the first year where you didn't know who was gonna win the Royal Rumble, and you still leave disappointed about who won the Royal Rumble. They're like, "Oh, we can bring in Samoa Joe and Ty Dillinger. We can,
Even Enzo, like, obviously, like, we know my opinion of Enzo and Cass, but even Enzo was kind of like a trash entrant. Like, why? What was the point?
Yeah, so the people that weren't, the surprise people were Jack Gallagher.
James Ellsworth wasn't a surprise entrant.
Well, but he wasn't announced for it either. They had announced 22 people.
But you knew he was going to be in it.
So it was Reigns. I'm pretty sure Enzo.
Why don't you read
was...
the full list off, in case people haven't seen it?
Once I just want to name the.
Kalisto wasn't announced.
Kalisto wasn't announced. So Kalisto,
Jack
Gallagher,
Henry,
Dillinger, Ellsworth.
Sheamus, I guess.
Sheamus, Cesaro.
Apollo Crews, right?
No, he was in.
Okay.
Was he?
Yeah. And Reigns.
Yeah, that's 8.
Enzo. Don't forget Enzo.
9.
Now, one of them had to be announced then, that we named. Because there were only 8 people. Maybe it was Cesaro. Maybe Cesaro and
Sheamu.
And Sheamu were definitely supposed to be in it.
Dolph
Oh,
Ziggler.
Big Show wasn't announced.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's right. He
He
came
kind
out.
of knew he was.
Yeah, he came out and confronted. But no, he wasn't announced though. He wasn't on the list of people. So yeah, it was Cash, Jericho, Kalisto, Mojo Riley, Gallagher, Henry, Strowman, Sami Zayn,
Fuck you!
Big Show, Ty Dillinger, Ellsworth, Ambrose, Corbin, Kofi Kingston, Miz, Sheamus, Big E, Rusev, Cesaro, Xavier Woods, Bray Wyatt, Apollo, Victor Cruz, Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, Lesnar, Enzo, Goldberg, Taker, and Reigns. I won't get over the disappointment of having Roman Reigns come out 30. There were so many more options.
There's so many more options for a lot of them.
Yeah, like the whole time we were making predictions of who was going to come out, and we were wrong.
I mean, I called when Lesnar and Goldberg spots. I called those two.
I just meant in terms of people that we weren't sure if they were going to be in it or not.
I figured Taker was going to be towards the back half. I'd heard rumors that Lesnar and Goldberg were going to be 1 and 2. They were just going to let them beat the shit out of people and then go after each other.
They should have.
That would have been fun.
I would have been cool with that.
But then I thought about it more, and I was like, there's no way Goldberg can go coast to coast. So
I was just about to say that, because we already talked about how he can't stay in the ring.
So I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen at WrestleMania, nor do I really fucking care.
No.
At this point. You can sign Matt Hardy. His deal's up. His deal is up.
Is Jeff's contract up?
Well...
Fuck tomorrow! You know fucking I'll come tonight!
Thank you, Iron.
Fucking bullshit!
Thank you, Iron Sheik. I think those guys are actually right before Mania, maybe a month before Mania, so not them. But you had Angle you could have used, had Smojo, had Shinsuke.
That's
I think
who I thought was
Shinsuke
gonna come
actually
up.
tweaked his knee against Bobby Roode.
I haven't watched that.
The reason you had a fucking job in WWF because you suck, Hulk Hogan, dick, and you fucking suck, Hulk Hogan, ass.
I love the Iron
See his tweets during the Patriots game?
No.
Oh,
I love his
God.
tweets in general, though. You suck, Hulk
He was
Hogan.
tweeting about Chris Hogan.
Dick. What was he saying?
He was saying something about Chris is good, but fuck the Hogan and all that.
You suck, Hulk Hogan. Ass. I love the Iron Sheik. He's the man. Imagine he comes out during the Royal Rumble.
That would have been good.
waddling at this point.
He can't walk. I don't think he uses a walker.
Good, he could use that.
Well, you guys read about my Mania match that I heard about, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very big match. It's actually more of a race.
That should be the main event.
It's more of a race than a match.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yes.
Did you hear
You
about
got a
the match,
retweet
Zombie?
on that, just so you know.
Really?
You did get a retweet.
Kamala versus Draws in a wheelchair
Yes.
race.
I did hear that.
Down the ramp.
I've got Kamala winning because he has less limbs than Draws, so he's probably a little lighter.
I called draws just because he has more experience.
If Kamala loses an arm, then he's in. There's no way you're beating that speed.
Have you seen draws lately?
He'll essentially just be a torso. It's so bad.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Great vocab word.
It is. Good work, Mike Tyson. Good job. That was right before he went to jail.
Did you see the list that they made of like the times everybody was in and everything?
No.
No.
Sami Zayn was the second longest.
Really?
But I'm not surprised.
I was not surprised that he came in right after Strowman. I was like, most predictable
Yeah, I
thing
called that.
ever.
Once I saw that he was 8, I said Strowman was either 9 or 7.
Yep.
Let's see, so Ellsworth was 15. Now
11.
Enzo lasted longer than Ellsworth
Did he really?
by 3 seconds.
It was probably just his stupid little dance thing that he did. I really thought, I kind of was looking forward to it and was a little bit disappointed it didn't happen, even though I like Enzo. When Enzo was taking his shirt off and it got stuck on his head, I really wanted, it was Lesnar that was in there at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wanted him to run forward and like knock him off the apron and that be the end of it, but it didn't happen.
He hadn't been in the ring yet, though.
Well, plus side, Lesnar lasted longer than Goldberg, technically.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Goldberg came right out and booted him, so...
And, I hate wrestling. Fuck wrestling. I'm done.
Screw this podcast.
Essentially. I mean,
Terrible.
not terrible. They take potential every year and they shit on it. Like, you're excited? Fuck your excitement! Are you not sports entertained? Play me an Iron Sheik clip.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
That's right. That's what I'm gonna say anytime anyone's like, "You excited for a wrestling match?" I'm gonna say that exact quote. No. My excitement was gone years ago. Right after it, I don't even remember what happened. As I was watching through the old Royal Rumbles, though, there was the year Reigns was still in the Shield. People were chanting for him to win over Batista.
Oh, that was what, 2013?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching them.
And they were chanting for him to win over Batista.
Year later, gets booed like
A
crazy.
year later, booed out of the building.
And he wins that one.
That's right. Almost won last year, too. 3 years in a row he's been in the final two. Or no, final 4. I'm sorry, he
You
didn't.
know he's supposed to be the main event for WrestleMania for like the next 5 years,
But
according to Vince.
That's what he said. I have no fucking clue. I don't know why. Why even like bring up new talent if you're just gonna job them out to?
Well, I mean, if Vince croaks here, then Triple H probably has full reign of what he wants to do.
If Triple H has control, I have slightly more faith. Still not that much faith.
What about Shane?
Less faith.
Don't think he would do good.
No, I don't think any of them would do good. I should book the talent.
There you go.
I should be the owner.
Bring back Eric Bischoff.
Nope. First thing I do, I push Eric Young, main roster in his raspy voice, and I re-sign Ryback and make him the rapist character. What are you trying to do?
Oops.
You want to ask me? You want me to ask what the fuck were they thinking?
No, the next one.
Oh. All right, Tabs. You wanna give us your news for the?
Oh, are we skipping the other? All right. Yeah, we can do nerd news. Oh my god, yeah! That just made me super happy. Alright, so...
Nerd news.
Yeah. So I wanted to start this week with live action Dumbo, which I think is dumb.
That is the stupidest thing ever.
I'm really upset. I used to watch Dumbo, like, I would watch it and then rewind it and watch it again, and I would do that literally all day. It was my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid, and I'm not happy that they're remaking it. Also, my favorite director is directing this. It's a Tim Burton film, and I'm still not happy because I just don't understand.
They're making... Will Smith is supposed to be in it. He's supposed to be playing Dumbo.
Yep, Will Smith is Dumbo.
The whole premise behind it is there's a white family trying to teach Dumbo how to fly.
Because, people know how to fly things other than planes.
Which makes absolutely no fucking sense whatsoever.
Not to mention the crows were some of the most lovable characters in the
Well, I think they're not doing the crows because the crows are black and that's kind of racist nowadays.
I mean, Disney is racist, though.
Yeah, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We got a racist president. We're gonna go there now.
Nope, we're not. Nope, not during my segment. Moving on. So, Dumbo equals dumb. The end. So, the Walking Lost break is something that B and I came up with, aka Colony, who has actors from The Walking Dead and Lost and Prison Break, because What's-Her-Face is in The Walking Dead and Prison Break. Which, by the way...
Laurie.
Yeah, Laurie. I don't know what her real name is. I don't care. She's
Sarah
Laurie.
Wayne Callis.
Oh.
Yes, I know everything.
Hallie's.
Yeah.
Well, you're a bigger Walking Dead fan than we are, so it makes sense that you know me. But yeah, so Colony is back, and we're calling it The Walking Lost Break.
Sawyer from Lost.
Sawyer, yep. And Laurie.
And they basically play the same characters. I don't know if anybody watches that.
No,
But it's basically Sawyer from Lost and Laurie from The Walking Dead.
Because she's just as stupid in the
I'm gonna break off of that just so Parksy and you know that Lost is probably coming back.
What?
Yes.
So you know. So you're gonna get disappointed again.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm still mad. They
Is
wasted.
it coming back with the same characters? Or is it coming back with?
I have no idea.
Is it gonna be a new plane crashing? Is it gonna be a boat sinking? Maybe.
I was saying maybe they'll do some kind
Why,
of.
so they can lead me on for another 9 seasons, telling me they're not dead, for them to be dead.
A bus crashing.
But then I feel like they can't do the same plot because people are gonna know, hey, last time on Lost, everybody was actually dead. So I don't know how they're gonna.
Well, maybe when they walk through that door, they didn't actually go through that door. They went to another island.
That would suck. That would be just cruel.
Uninterested.
They've been stuck in purgatory forever.
They weren't. That's what the island was supposed to be.
Yeah, the island was supposed to be purgatory. But hey, the writers told us they're not dead. You fucking assholes.
Fuck Lost.
Fuck Lost.
I'm not interested unless Hurley's back, and he's still fat.
The title fit the show because I was lost 95% of the time watching that fucking
It's like
show.
that Dane Cook joke. You figure out 3 answers and you have 47 more questions by the end of the episode.
At least the video game was good.
I didn't know they made a video game.
Yeah, they did.
I
You
did.
basically had to find like artifacts and stuff around the island.
Oh, that
Also
sounds
turned out you were dead.
Yeah,
Surprise! You're dead.
basically.
You still died.
Yeah, you're basically... They're like ghost people helping you around the island.
Hey, if that's what purgatory is like, I want to go there. That was a great island.
It was cool.
It would be like being on vacation.
It was cool until the last couple seasons when they made like Jacob, and Jacob was like 1,000,000 years old, and
Yeah,
it was like the smoke dragon was his brother, and blah blah blah.
That's when it started getting fucking weird.
Yeah, like yeah, this show's gay as fuck. You guys ran out of ideas and were like, "What can we do? Let's make a 1,000,000-year-old person that's the guardian of the island, and he had another brother."
Who's
That was
a
also a
smoke
caveman
monster
that
that
could-
sounded like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Transform into a smoke monster. And then Locke turns out to be the smoke monster.
Yeah, that was weird.
Fuck that show. And he can use his legs.
I actually went back and watched the season finale just for the hell of it on Netflix. It was stupid.
I once went
Really
back
was.
and rewatched the entire series, still just as disappointed the second time around. And I knew how it ended.
I had a night where I just went on Netflix and watched the season finales of all these shows. I'm like, oh, okay. Prison Break. Season
That's
finale.
coming back.
Disappointed.
Still disappointed.
That
But,
whole last season sucked.
but maybe it'll redeem itself with this new season that's supposedly
Can't.
coming out.
Can't. They're bringing back dead people.
Yeah, I don't understand that. But
Also, we're curious on the same topic. So, I don't know what his name is in Prison Break, but Heatwave in Legends of Tomorrow is the same character that's in Prison Break. So we're curious if he's going to do both shows, or I'm a little concerned that they're going to do away with Heatwave. And I really like him on Legends, so I really hope that that's not a thing.
I don't watch Legends.
Neither do I.
So,
That's a me and B thing.
yeah.
He sees
I
Legends
mean, they
of Tomorrow.
killed off the other brothers, so they're just gonna
Yeah,
kill them
because
both
he's
off.
in Prison Break too.
What?
Maybe they're
the
killing
main
you
guy
off.
there, the main guy from Prison Break, he was in.
Michael?
Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
both
he was
brothers.
Captain Cold.
Yeah.
Yep, and
And
then
they
his
killed him?
brother.
Yeah,
Yep.
he got killed off in Legends.
He sacrificed
No,
himself.
he
didn't
got
just get killed
But that's
off.
getting killed off.
Killed off.
But in actuality, on that show, they're Time Lords, so they can go back and find
Technically.
themselves. So they're really not getting killed off on the
Yeah,
show.
'cause
I would say because they just found Captain Rip, and I just found out that the main chick. I
'Cause
haven't watched all.
They
the
did that a lot on
seasons,
Doctor Who. If somebody got killed off, they'd go back in time.
and take them out of.
Take
the
them
time.
out of
Well,
that
he's
time.
still on the show because freaking Heatwave's seeing him.
Yeah, he's having hallucinations.
Visions.
Yeah.
And they thought it was a chip in his brain, but they took the chip out, and it had never been.
Oh,
functioning.
Heatwave's just the guy with the heat gun.
Yeah.
Wow, so he has a chip in his brain like Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chip
Totes.
No.
though. No.
No.
It's just like him. It's basically him missing Captain
I would
Cold.
say basically he's this
That's
big
what it
tough
comes
guy
down
who
to.
doesn't understand how feelings work, and he's like, "You have to fix my brain because this is not." And the other guy's like, "No, it's an emotional response, like it's normal." And he's like, "Nope, nope, I don't have
Didn't I
emotions."
hear something about a Buffy reboot?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I'm slacking. I missed that.
So Michelle Gellar's been teasing it.
This
About
time
time she hasn't done
she's
anything
Buffy's
since.
grandma.
She becomes the mother.
They can bring everybody back because nobody's doing anything.
Well,
Nobody's
done
well, he
anything
has his
since
bones
Buffy.
ending, right?
It's if what's his name can stay out of jail and everything.
Who?
Sanders or whatever the fuck his name was.
Xander?
Xander.
Yeah.
Dwayne
Oh,
Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
If he can stop beating his girlfriend.
They're gonna reboot Buffy, where Dwayne Johnson plays Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That would be hilarious.
He is.
That would be
in
hilarious.
everything.
Hilarious.
Harriet?
They're making a second San Andreas.
They are?
Oh,
How are they gonna
yeah.
do that?
He's gonna. Yeah, he's only holding California and on the country with one arm. Now he's gonna use his other arm
Oh,
to,
got it.
connect it to the
There's
country.
like 8 different movies that he's scheduled to be doing within the next 2 years.
All he does is make money.
Land of
Well, he's
Lost
supposed to be
Part
Shazam in
He is gonna
upcoming
be
DC
Shazam.
Universe
No,
thing.
no, he's not Shazam. You're wrong. He's the Black Adam.
Same thing.
Different.
Same thing.
Black Adam's the bad guy,
Yeah, same thing.
and he's black.
No one likes Shazam anyways.
Shazam!
I don't like Shazam. I like the Black Adam.
Shazam is a
He's-
white dude. Actually, he's
He's
Mexican.
a kid. No, Shazam is a white kid.
The
who's
TV
an
show,
orphan.
he was a Mexican
Well, the TV show's wrong.
who lived in a mobile home, and when he wanted to turn into Shazam, he yelled, Shazam! And a lightning bolt came down and turned him into Shazam.
And Shazam is actually an acronym for a bunch of different gods' names.
Yeah, he's basically all the gods.
He is the power of all the gods. But the Black Adam is actually stronger than Superman because Superman is weak against magic. The Rock is gonna beat the shit out of Harry Cahill.
Alrighty. Also, there's a rumor going around that Robbie Amell is going to return to The Flash.
You jumping too far ahead, real quick.
Uh-oh.
Among all others, by the immortal elders Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, Mercury, Billy Batson and his mentor travel the
Mexican.
highways and byways of the land on
The
a
new ones,
never-ending
he's
mission
an orphan.
to right wrongs, to develop understanding, and to seek justice for all. In time of dire need, young Billy has been granted the power by the immortals to summon awesome forces at the utterance of a single word.
Yes, I used to watch this.
Which transforms him in a flash into the mightiest of mortal beings, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
As mentor.
So that's who The Rock is going to be.
No!
That's The Rock isn't Shazam. He's Black Adam.
He's
Oh, that's what I thought.
You're gonna see him in at least a teaser in part of Justice League.
When does that come out? This summer?
I think so. No, not this summer.
Next summer?
Probably the winter. I want to say, well, maybe it is this. I forget. It depends. I forget when Wonder Woman comes out.
This year too, I think.
I think this
Yeah.
year, yeah. I'm kind of pumped about that.
Yeah, the Justice League comes out in November.
Shazam!
Alright. And while we're on the topic of movies, hopping over to Marvel, I'm going to butcher his last name, so I'm not going to say it, but Tyrion Lannister is confirmed for Avengers Infinity War, but we don't know who the hell he's going to be.
Sure do.
Who's he going to be?
He's the same guy he was in. Oh, it's for
Diggle.
Infinity War? That makes
Diggle?
no sense. He
Diggle?
was
Who?
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dickle.
Dinklage.
Dickle.
Got it.
Dickle.
Stop! See, you're the reason I can't
Dickle.
pronounce his name.
Peter Dicklick. Dickle.
Peter Dicklicker. Because he's the perfect
He's a
height.
midget, right?
Yeah.
He's the short guy.
That
The
makes
dwarf?
no sense. How can you bring him in for that? He's already... I mean, he's in the Fox universe, but he's already in X-Men. It's gay.
Because
You know about
I
because
didn't know that.
Marvel
Sure is.
Who's he in X-Men?
this Marvel movie that they're making
It's 'cause
it's
not
going to have
incorporated with
600
Fox.
superheroes.
Yeah, but it's not incorporated with Fox. That's why they can do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Fox owns
But they don't
X-Men.
know who he's going to play yet, I don't think.
Which makes no sense, because he was, Bolivar something. and-
Somebody said he was going to be like a talking head.
I know
Oh.
he dyed his hair like
He'll be one
really,
of the new
really
gods
red.
then.
One of the new gods?
Or he'll be, no, New Gods is DC.
I was saying.
He'll be a Watcher then. But, yeah, I'm not that excited.
I'm not
Unless
a
they have him.
huge Marvel guy.
Yeah, I don't. Really
I don't run out to the
I've-
movie theaters to
I watched them.
see
but
any of their movies.
Well, and it was like I
But-
used to, but then like it got to the point where I couldn't. I don't know. Like I watched the first 2 Iron Man movies, but then I just couldn't get myself in the mood to go see the third one.
I haven't seen the third one.
And like I saw the first Captain America, but I didn't
didn't
see
see
any
that
of the
one
other ones.
The other ones are better than the first one.
Are they?
First
And
one I
then-
thought was boring. I think I saw like 2 seconds of it.
I liked Thor. I haven't seen any of the other, or I don't know if there's more than one. I literally like just fell off the map as far as Marvel movies go. Like I just haven't seen any.
only ones worth watching are going to be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I'm so excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Baby Groot. That's all I have for this week.
I'm Groot.
Batista looks pretty funny in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's redeeming himself in my eyes.
I
A
love
little bit.
Batista in the franchise.
I am Groot.
Bite Tista.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Gamora has her own comic now, which I'm probably gonna hop on the boat for.
All of them have their own comics.
Okay, well,
CM Punk wrote comics for Drax.
I'm aware.
Why haven't you got them?
Because I'm poor.
Just dropped like $75 on comics the other day.
He did. He got them all for himself, and then he says, "Oh, we'll get you something if you see anything." And then I saw something and was like, "Hey, if you want to get me anything, get me these because they have all of the variant covers." And he was like, "You know, I just spent like $75. If I still have a lot of money at the end of my paycheck, then maybe I'll get you something." I'm like, at this point, it's fine.
Good planning. It's the way to make that money last.
All right, so
I got nothing else. Wrestling sucks. I hate it. Go check out the eBay store.
Yes.
We sell stuff.
we're dropping prices. Oh, and hey, yeah, our TNA brown bag should be on the next podcast.
Yeah!
We
Maybe.
will.
Depends on if the pony gets here or not.
We will FaceTime it,
Oh, man.
and so
Facebook
you will
Live
be
it. Facebook Live.
whatever.
Same thing.
Shows you my age, and so you'll be able to see how ugly we really are in real life.
I'm pretty.
We are ugly.
Nah. See, you're gonna wear your mask and we're gonna wear our masks.
What
There you go.
masks do you guys have?
Oh, we have cheap masks.
Oh, well, I'm gonna wear makeup, and that's gonna be my mask.
So yeah, hopefully next week. Unfortunately, they didn't send a fucking tracking number, so it says it's
TNA
been
just
That's
took
too
your
long.
Monday.
That's too much money for them.
Probs.
TNA just took your money.
Hope's not.
Can I show up with just a friggin' empty bag?
It's just a brown
It's a
bag.
brown bag that they all shit in and said, "Here you go, smell this."
This is a DVD.
Just light it and put it on the front porch.
Oh man, the brown bags. That's gonna be exciting.
So Twitter, Facebook, we are
The wrestling bird?
been twittering and Facebooking left and right. Check it out. Tell your friends. Tell your mother.
Yeah.
Tell your brother.
Hashtag vote for Aubrey Huff. If you have time to riot, you have time to get a job. See you next week.